this video, not for anyone in particular, more for me. My channel. If I want to be selfish, egotistical, then might as well say whatever I think. Don't care what anybody else thinks about things on this level. Oh, well, I do. I guess I must do. I get so bothered about things. But anyway, you'll see I live here around Dunkeld. Love this place. It's a beautiful place. I love this river. Written some nice, well, what I like is poems about water and rivers and how beautiful they are. And I often will come up here to Rumbling Bridge and I'll drink the water. It's quite a big river, this. Wouldn't normally drink water off a big river, but water here is clean enough and hasn't done me any harm, so apart from making me crazy probably. But yeah, I do get tired of the rubbish up here. It's not, I mean, it's visitors as well as locals, and I mean, I know everybody keeps quiet about things like that because they don't want to offend their community, and you know, everybody reckons it's somebody else's issue or somebody else's problem. Council should clean it, somebody else should do it. But I just think it's a disgusting way of treating what is a very beautiful environment. It's not the only thing I do to be green. I don't fly in the UK anymore, used to. I still fly abroad. I flew to Tanzania a couple of weeks ago. I won't do more than one or maybe 2 flights in a year. I don't need to travel to go to conferences and things like that like maybe I used to. I would go if it's really important, but I don't have to. I'd like to go to America again. I've been to America, so I've not avoided travelling. Some of the things I've done also in the last year or two to be more green, I do plant trees. I think I've mentioned it, or something else I've done. And I do pee in the garden, and I just had a pee here in the trees. I don't think it's a problem to have a pee there. I mean, I'm a man, so it's easy for me. And I don't know, I like meeting people who share my values. I know I moan on this thing about litter and stuff when I go for a walk, because this is my chance of a bit of escape and freedom and chance to get out of all the work I do in cities and buildings and hotels and so on, and get connected with the natural world. And to me it's a major invasion when I go for a walk and somebody's just left bits of burning shite or chucked plastic bags or left wrappers as they walk. I mean, it's children, it's old people. I mean, somebody, gosh, I can't believe it again, but somebody's put a dog poo in a bag and hung it in a tree. 2 of them. Just wears me down. Wears me down. That's the worst of it. Wears me down. That's why I clean it up. I don't clean it up to be green, to be better than anyone else. I don't consider myself any better than anyone else. I'm the same kind of guy as most people. Be as bad as anyone. But I try to be better. I try to be good. But I don't know, some things I just don't understand. And I guess this is why on YouTube you get a lot of people think there are aliens out there, that there are all these reptile people or UFOs or aliens about to abduct us or conspiracy theorists. And the truth of it is, I think that people just don't really want to face that we're actually all fairly similar. We're all pretty awful. We've all got a hell of a lot to do. And we all do a little bit, but only just enough. Just to feel good, just to tell ourselves and other people that we're on the right track. And that's negative, isn't it? Isn't that negative for me to say all that? Maybe I just have to get out all this negativity when I go for a walk and go to the countryside, because I have to be so positive the rest of the time. I have to be so up, I have to be so helpful, find solutions for big corporate businesses, get paid membership fees, doing my little green audits. We've got such a lot to do in so little time. We can do it. That's the amazing thing. I still think even now when everyone else thinks it's doom and gloom and everything's ruined, God, we can have the world we want. We just have to choose it. We just have to bloody choose it. And we just have to stand for what we believe in. I never seem to see anyone dropping litter, and yet we see it all the time. So some people must see it. Every day is a chance. Every day is a chance to be a better person. Every sunrise, every sunset. Anyway, the sun's going down. Tired, want to go home. Got some nice pictures of the dog. There are some sticks of the dog, so that's nice. And I'd like to say something beautiful to all the wonderful people I meet, but I just can't seem to find the words today. You can see them on my website, and I know some people like what I write. Am I a better person? Am I getting to be a better person? Yes. I'm getting to be truer to myself. I am a happy person. I was clubbing it in London. Not to raving clubbing, but went to an advertising do, and I met some beautiful girls. They were lovely. And we're dancing around my cousin Quentin, really nice guy. And I'm finding a way to enjoy my life, which is good, and make a difference, and start to meet the people that are going to make it happen, and I'm going to challenge them. I'm not going to get away with just letting people pussyfoot around and tell me this can't be done and that can't be done. Anything can be done, anything can be done and should be done and will be done. I'll do everything I can to make it happen, barring breaking the law and offending people. Yeah, we have to show respect to each other, respect to the environment, respect to our children, respect to our animals. See some good things this week. Actually, that's a good positive to finish on. I've been to the Claridges, who are doing some really nice things back of house. If you want an organic breakfast somewhere, go to Claridges. And don't give a monkeys the fact that it costs you 30 quid for a breakfast. It's a bloody organic breakfast with organic bacon and organic sausages and organic eggs. And tell me where you can get things like that. Not so many places. You struggle to get free range in any hotels. And these days when people moan about recession, you know what they forget? They forget they should care about the world and the environment and animals. I mean, hell, if we treat animals like shit, how on earth could we justify not treating humans like shit? You know, it's all connected. Once we recognise it's all connected, don't let yourself get away with being complacent. Now I'm moaning. Oh, God. See, I've just gone in this phase. I'm really sorry.